Sa isang lugar sa Occidental Mindoro, ipinanganak ang isang Pinoy boxer na may alias na Gintong Kamao. Matapos makapag-aral sa kolehiyo sa kursong Bachelor's Degree in Commerce, ay dinala ang mga yapak niya sa professional boxing sa edad na 22 anyos. Sa lakas at estilo ng pakikidigma ng batang ito mga bay, ay nasungkit nito ang Asia Pacific Championship belt sa kanyang ikasampung laban. Sa isang laban na naganap sa kanyang lupang sinilangan noong 2012 ay isang Thailander ang dumayo sa Mindoro at hinamon ang Gintong Kamao na si Drian Francisco. Dito ay paglalabanan nila ang interim IBF Pan-Pacific Super Bantamweight title kung saan mga bay ay sa loob lang ng 33 segundos ay na-knockout ang Thai fighter at hindi na nakabangon. Panoorin natin mga bay kung paano tinapos ni Drian Francisco ang laban. Makalipas ang 5 buwan ay lumipad ang Gintong Kamao papuntang Mexico at inilaban sa undercard ni Carlos Cuadras at Ronald Barrera. Dito mga bay ay nakalaban niya ang isang Mexicano na si Jose Vargas kung saan nga ay tinapos niya agad ang laban sa loob lang ng isang round. 3 beses bumagsak si Vargas sa kamao ng Pinoy bago umayaw sa laban. Ang unang pagbagsak nito mga bay ay nang matamaan sa tagiliran at sinundan ng right hook sa kanyang panga. Ang pangalawang pagbagsak naman ay ang left hook sa kanyang panga. At ang huli ay ang malutong na uppercut sa bodega ng kalaban. Sa ganda ng ipinakitang performance ni Drian Gintong Kamao Francisco ay hindi muna ito nakauwi sa Pilipinas at kinuha siya ni Justin Fortune na siyang partner ni Coach Freddy Roach at strength and conditioning coach ng ating pambansang kamao. Sa loob nga lang ng 2 buwan, noong November 17, 2012 ay nabigyan ng laban sa Amerika ang ating kababayan. Dito mga bay, ang kalabang Mexicano na residente na sa Amerika na si Javier Gallio ang kanyang nakatapat at may kartada nga itong 18 wins with 10 knockouts na may 5 talo at 1 tabla, habang ang ating kababayan naman na si Drian Gintong Kamao Francisco ay may kartadang 22 wins with 17 knockouts na may 1 talo at 1 tabla. Bago ang lahat mga bay, huwag kalimutang pindutin ang like at subscribe button, pati na rin ang notification bell para maging updated ka sa ating mga bagong videos. Sa pagtunog ng kampana ng bakbakan ay matapang na sumugod agad itong Mexicano at hindi alintana ang lakas na taglay ng ating kababayan. Bahagyang maliit itong kalaban mga bay, dahilan siguro na mas pinili nito ang dikitang bakbakan nang sa gayon ay hindi magamit ng Pinoy ang kanyang reach advantage. Pero may isang dahilan akong nakikita kaya ganito ang asta ng kalaban sa harap ng kanyang mga fans, sapagkat ayaw nitong mapasama sa mga kalabang tinalo ng Pinoy sa loob lang ng 3 minuto sa pag-umpisa ng laban.
September 29th over Jose Carlos Vargas. Guy who's been in with some 10 months.
And Gal, I think, trying to get in close and smug punching power of Francisco, but you got to keep those hands up while you're in there, champ.
Yeah, but he's doing pretty good. He's backing up and he's pulling away from punches. It seems like they're both taking punches.
Boxing 101, you don't back straight up. You move off to the side.
You get hit with one.
Like that, Francisco. And now Francisco starting to open up here.
Francisco, he's throwing good punches. You know, he's ducking pretty good, but he's still pulling back with his hand down. He can get hit. But right now, he's doing well.
Malaginto talaga ang uppercut ng ating kababayan mga bay, subalit hindi niya ito masyadong ma-execute dahil sa mas maliit ang kanyang kalaban at sobrang aggressive itong Mexicano. Matibay rin itong kalaban mga bay na parabang hindi ramdam ang dampi ng malalakas na suntok at lambayog ni Drian Francisco.
You cannot afford to make no mistake. Francisco has the power.
And he got drilled again.
I tell you what, the Gallows don't hit. He got hit again. And they tried to take a thing.
later on in the fight. And as Mark mentioned earlier, Jim, he throws from all angles. You never know where that punch is coming from.
That's what he's gonna do.
An uppercut by Francisco, but
Gallows making him throw punches that he don't want to throw. He's making it.
oh, and a clubbing punch along the ropes as Francisco. Good right. And there's no question, champ, that Francisco jab with that jabbing more.
A lot of these fighters do that.
Whoa, what body punching? Oh, that hurt him. That hurt Gallo. And champ, that Gallo is T-O-U-T-H.
I tell you what, man. He's not getting laid out. He's going to take the punches. He gets some.
And the bell.
Pangatlong yugto na ng laban mga bay at sa unang mga minuto nga ay halatang pinag-aaralan ng Pinoy kung papaano tibagin ang walang kapagurang pagsugod ng kalabang Mexicano.
He thinks he's winning it, and he wants to continue to win it. He's throwing punches and punches. And this is what boxing is all about.
And you know, Mark, you have to wonder if Gallo broke. I'm going to stay right in there.
Got to get in close like that because the guy's arm is much stronger. So the more smoking Joe Frazier punches.
If Gallo goes down, he's going to go out on his shield.
I don't think he got a left in him.
Fighters taking a momentary.
And that's not a good sign. Good right hand.
And a good left to the midsection by Francisco. Oh, a right right.
It looks like he's tired of taking them, and he's taking more. And because he's not doing anything.
And good uppercut in close this time by Francisco. Right hand.
He got to wake up. He got to run.
It's actually turning into one now.
A solid right by Gallo. And
He's getting a good right hand. He got to finish that.
He caught him with a hard right hand.
Gallo.
Yeah. He needs to get the hit on that gun. He needs to get the hit on that gun. That gun gonna open up.
He just got hit with 3 perfect shots and walked right through him.
He's really worried about his body because he's not really taking a lot of shots. His mainly concern is his head. He's getting hit a lot in his head, but
Pang-apat na round na tayo mga bay at dito ngay makikita natin kung papaano nagawa ng paraan ng ating kababayan ang uri ng pagsugod na mayroon ng kalaban.
Set for 8 rounds. Super bantamweight. Oh, a super cut by Francisco. But never out. And there we saw it. And Gallo's right there.
Gallows, you don't have to look for him. He's here to fight.
And you can see that Francisco champ the pressure that Gallo is putting him under.
Oh, easy night.
Pressure.
Good right by Gallo on the ropes and on the right, left downstairs. What a fight! What action! Incredible right hand by Francisco.
Stay off those ropes and keep moving.
You know, Mark, I can see the face of Francisco.
He's starting to look, I don't want to say frustrated, but he's starting to get hit with a lot of these shots.
Francisco, he's right there with the angles. He's right there cutting them off and throwing bombs to the body.
But I tell you what, Mike, that might not look like that to fact. Well, on the move, and he's not ready. He's throwing and landing good punches, but he's getting hit in the slip.
Gallo's right hand's going to cover over top of that. And there's the bell, the end.
Walang pagbabago sa atake ni Javier Gallo. Samantalang ang Pinoy na si Drian Francisco ay nagpapakawala ng counter punches habang papalapit ang Mexican fighter. At dahil nga sa palaging pumapasok ang suntok ng Pinoy, ay unti-unti na ngang sinasapit ng Mexicano ang pinsalang dala ng ating kababayan at dinamdam nga ito ng kalaban sa harap ng kanyang libuhing mga tagahanga.
Francisco. And a good left by Francisco.
And Gallo's been doing that all night long. He's been cutting the ring off. He's been throwing punches to the body as he's doing. But the shot's doing what he's doing.
And Gallo going right back to cutting the ring off. Solid right by Gallo. And
Gallo threw a nice right hand that time, but he should have.
he likes it in close and likes to swing.
Some good fighters. He's beaten some good fighters. 29-3, Jose Luis Araujo. So he's not knowing the situation. Just got clipped with a good left hook.
You know, Larry, I have one word for this fight, and that is brutal. These two fighters are giving it everything they've got. Another uppercut right inside down to the body. And the eyes of Gallo not looking good. Francisco on the charge. He senses he's got Gallo hurt for the first time in this fight.
Yeah, Gallo looked like he had it a little bit, like that was a low blow there.
On the hip.
That was a low blow.
This fight stopped.
At bago pa man magtapos ang round 5 mga bay, ay sumuko na si Javier Gallo at panalo ang Pinoy by technical knockout sa round 5. Daghang salamat mga bay, hanggang sa dulo hindi pa rin kayo bumibitaw. Nais ko pong malaman ang iyong reaksyon sa ating video. Pagkikomenta lang po sa baba at babasahin po natin yan. Daghang salamat at sa Diyos ang lahat ng papuri.